Hi, welcome to the Gamesplainer. I'm Jeff the Gamesplainer and today I'm Gamesplaining Cartagena. So if you have watched the Gamesplanation, you'll have an idea of how this game runs or what the rules are. I'm going to have a playthrough. I've set the game up as a 3-player game. So this is blue, green, red. I'll try to keep them in order. I am not going to play the entire game with all of the extra rules, but I will see how I go with getting to Tortuga to see how that plays out. I don't know how far we'll go. We'll see what happens. So let's get into it. Starting with blue. Blue has 2 of the treasure chests, 2 of the rum, and a pistol and a hook. The pistol's not going to do him any good because he'll just move to there. The hook will get him that far. I think it might be worth playing the rum. So what he's going to do is he'll play 1 rum, which will bring his first guy to there. He'll then play the second rum, which brings his second guy all the way up to there. And he thinks he'll play the hook to bring his third guy to there. Okay, moving on. Green is looking at 1 pistol, 2 treasure chests, 2 lanterns, and a hook. So what we might do is play the hook. That's the black cards. Everyone checks they've got less than 7 cards, which they do because the game's only just started. So he moves to there. He likes the idea of getting some more cards into his hand early. So what he's going to do is he's going to move back to here to take 1 extra card, which is a parrot. And he'll then move the same guy back to there to take another extra card, which is a 3rd lantern. Okay, it's red's turn. Red has 2 hooks, 2 beer, a parrot, and a lantern. It's probably worth his while to play 1 of the beers, because that will bring him all the way through to there. He might play his second beer, which will actually get his guy onto the boat. And he'll play 1 of his hooks to bring that guy up to there. Okay, back over to blue. Blue only has 3 cards. Blue is going to play 1 of these to bring the guy onto the treasure chest. The second one to bring this guy onto the other treasure chest. And then he will move this guy backwards to gain 1 card. Over to green. Green will play the lanterns, so he goes 1 to there, second one to there, third one to there. Red's turn. Red only has those 3 cards. However, all the lanterns are covered up, so it's probably worth his while to use that to get onto the boat. He'll move this guy backwards 1 to there, which gains him 2 cards because there's 2 guys on that spot. And he'll spend that to move this guy through because there's no beer. There's 1 beer here, but there's no beer in front of him. Now, a black card's been played, so everyone checks they're down to 7 cards, and that is correct. Moving forward. Okay, it is now blue's turn. Blue only has the 2 things, but he feels that it would be a waste not to play that right now because there's none showing on this first board, so he can get over to there. He will then move this guy back to here to get 1 more card, which is a parrot, and he'll do the same to get 2 more cards, which are those 2. Green is going to play 1 treasure chest to get that guy to there, play another treasure chest to get that guy onto the boat because there's no more showing. And then he'll slip that guy backwards to get 2 more cards. Okay, red's turn. Red, being the captain of the boat, is going to move the boat. He can then use these to move the guys straight off the boat, or he could use these to get more guys out of prison on the other board. He thinks he'll use that one to move 1 of the guys to there. Yep, he's going to use that guy to bring a guy over to the pistols and that one to go to there. It is now green's turn. Green is going to use his hook to move up to there. Then he'll use that to come to there. Everyone else checks that they're down to 7 cards, and yes, that's correct. If he moves out of the prison, he's only going to move to here or here, but it's probably worth his while at the moment just to move some more guys forward. So he'll use his 3rd one to bring that guy out. Please forgive me, I'm out of order. Let's just call it Blue's turn because I feel like it's Blue is waiting to do something. I don't even know if these are the right cards, but let's say these are Blue's cards. So just so we can keep moving forward, I fear that I've done something out of order and done something wrong, so please forgive. Okay, Blue is going to use these cards to get more guys out of the prison, out of the dungeon. He'll also use that card to move out of the boat. So that was 3 things for Blue. It's now Green's turn. Green only has the 1 card, so he's going to need to do some backwards movement to enable more cards to come into his hand. So he will move this guy back to there. It's a big jump, but he gets 2 cards for doing that. And he gets those 2 cards, and he'll do that for 1 more card, which will be that one. It's now Red's turn. Red has no cards, but he has the ability to get some. So what he's going to do, he's going to move back 1 to get 1 card. He'll move that same guy back to there to get 2 more cards. And he will also play the treasure chest to move that guy to there. It's now Blue's turn. Blue only has the 1 card. So what he will do is move this guy back to get 1 more card, which is the beer. He'll move this guy back to get 2 more cards, which is those 2. And he'll play that one to move that guy forwards. It's now Green's turn. Green is going to use his first movement to bring the boat back. Then he'll play the gun. It's a black coloured card. None of the other players have over 7 cards. So he's played the gun, which means he'll do that. And get 1 of his guys onto the boat. He'll move this guy back 1 to gain 1 more card. And he'll use that card to bring the last guy out of the prison. It's now Red's turn. Red only has these 2 cards. He'll play that card to bring a guy from the prison all the way, I'm assuming those 2 are there, all the way up into them. And he'll play the other card he has, which is a beer card, to bring that red guy up to that spot. Now over to Blue's turn. Blue has these 3 cards, and Blue is going to play that card to get that guy onto the boat. He'll play that card to get another guy onto the boat, and he will step back 1 with this guy to get 2 more cards into his hand. So now Green's turn. Green's going to spend that to get to the boat. He'll then move the boat, and he will play that one to bring 1 of the guys off the boat to that treasure chest. Now Red's turn. Red has no cards in his hand at the moment, so he's going to move this guy back 1 to there to get a card. He'll go back 1 to there to get another card, and he'll play that card to bring that guy up to there. Look, I think that's enough of this game to get an idea of how things are happening and how it runs. I obviously haven't got anyone to the end yet, but we can see how it's going to work. If you have any comments or suggestions, please write them below. If you have any games that you would like to be Gamesplayed, please shoot me an email at thegamesplainer@gmail.com. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at thegamesplainer to keep up to date with the games that I'm playing. Subscribe to my videos to keep up to date with the games that I'm gamesplaining. And until next time, enjoy gaming.